I had a show called Giants and Elephants Radio because I was just aligning at that time with Guce from Bullies with Fleas. So I had just met Guce. He was advertising on MySpace that he needed people for promo. So I hit him up, like, I can help you promo. I've been around this shit my whole life. So we ended up like meeting, and I was working with Guce concurrently, and I started this radio station with Tofu and Jay. And my first episode, I sounded like a gay school teacher. Like I didn't know what to say or how to. I had a real husky voice, but I was trying to be sexy, but I was also trying to be like politically correct and say the right word. I was nervous, so I sounded really stupid. So the next one, he's like, "We're gonna do this one again though, because it was live, so you can't take it back." So I was just like, "Well, luckily the music was slapping because I was always into slapping ass like Bay Area music.
Okay,
always been my thing. The minute I heard Get Low Players, Seth the Gaffla, Bushy Mo, Quinn, RBL, Coog, Marvelous, Sibo, like Lynch. The minute I heard all that music, Vallejo, I ain't leaving you out. I'm coming back to you. I fell in love. So that's how I started. And I started playing. I always had I was known to play the stuff nobody was listening to yet because I was in with the guys. Okay. So I was always getting new advances, new songs. So then for a while, they all come to the radio station with me. At one point, Jay Intel, the manager of the station, was like, I had DBs, so Work Dirty Hot from the Sick With It camp. This is 11 years ago. And it was like 16 deep in this tiny studio in Midtown Sac. And he's looking at me like, they're my clients, but bitch, you can't have this many people in here at one time, you know? And I was like, I totally get it. You know, like working it out right now, figuring it out. So luckily, not good but bad, they had so many viewers that they crashed my server because I had a very small bandwidth because I didn't think anyone even would listen to me. So I didn't pay very much money. So I had a very, very small listener bandwidth. And they crashed that shit out. So they had to leave anyway. But at that point, I was like, you know, people are really listening. Like, they're tuned in. And I wasn't sure if it was because of the guys or me or a combination of both, but I knew I had fun. So when I did it weekly, Giants and Elephants Radio. So that incorporated Stalin. So Stalin would come in like every other week and he'd be Stalin on the radio.